Vermont is experiencing its worst natural disaster since 1927. Thousands of homes, businesses are damaged. Roads are being washed out. It is a horrible, horrible situation. Let me thank the FEMA administrator, Deanna Criswell, for being with us today. FEMA is going to be the lead agency in dealing with the terrible tragedies that we're seeing right now in Vermont. Administrator, I'd just like to ask you a simple question. If I'm out there, my home is damaged, my business is damaged, what can we expect from the federal government in help, and FEMA in particular?
As we sit right now, for your question, we are very focused on the life-saving, life-sustaining operations that are going on. We know that people are still in harm's way, and what the emergency declaration does is it gives us the ability to bring in additional federal resources, the entire federal family, to support the governor in his efforts to make sure that he has what he needs to get out there and make sure everybody is out of harm's way. For anybody that is in a home that's damaged or in the community where there's been road damage, the first thing that they need to do is make sure that they're keeping themselves safe, right? That they're making sure that they're not putting themselves in harm's way. For individuals that have had home damage, I want them to take pictures now of what it looks like, so we can have that information when we can do assessments.
All right, that is a very, very important point. So for those who are watching who have experienced damage, photograph it. Make sure that you have a record of the damage. It will be useful later on.
We have two types of assistance that we can bring into the state. One is public assistance that will support the governor and the local officials with infrastructure that has potentially been damaged. And then the other program we have is individual assistance, where there is funding that can help individuals jumpstart their recovery. Look at what your insurance covers, start to have those conversations, collect the documentation that you need so you can either submit to your insurance company, or if individual assistance is turned on, and then we can work with them to quickly get through the program and our processing.
Okay, any other thoughts that you want to share with the people of Vermont right now?
I think the biggest thing, Senator, again, is just making sure that people are staying in a safe location. Just because a road or a bridge looks like it might be intact right now, this water can cause so much damage that it can suddenly give way. And so people need to be very cognizant of their surroundings. They need to understand and look at what's going on around them and be able to take action to protect themselves quickly if needed.
And would I be correct in assuming that you're going to have plenty of staff on the ground in Vermont to help people deal with the bureaucratic things that they've got to deal with?
Yeah, absolutely, Senator. We already have people that are with the state staff, helping them through this response phase, right? Making sure that there's no delay in getting resources out there. And as we assist Vermont with the recovery, we will have plenty of people on the ground to talk to individuals, to talk to community leaders about what their next steps might be.